You're in labor?
Yes.
Mother, are you sure?
I'm positive. Now, listen, I think somebody ought to call the doctor. Tell him to meet us at the hospital right away, please.
I'll get an ambulance. Darla.
Okay, everything's gonna be just fine. Let's just sit down, all right? And just
Macy?
relax.
It's too soon, Macy. It's way too early. I'm premature.
Darla.
What is it?
Sally's in labor. Call an ambulance.
Oh, my God. Ambulance. What was the number?
Never mind. I'll do it.
Oh, Sal, are you okay?
I'm fine, sweetheart. I'm fine. It's all right.
Darla, could you just stay with her for a minute,
Yeah,
please?
yeah.
Yeah, Sammy, this is Clark Garrison. Listen, there's an ambulance coming through the gate. Let the paramedics up to Sally's office. She's in labor. All right? Thank you. They should be here any minute.
Look, Clark,
Now is not the time to discuss what occurred earlier.
I do want to talk about that. I'm not certain that it proves much.
It proves Julie and I are not where you think we are.
Well, I'm skeptical. But you're right. Let's just put it aside for now. I don't want you going to the hospital, Clark.
Oh, you're not doing this
Don't
to me.
fight me on this, Clark. Now, if it's necessary, I'll alert the hospital security.
This is my baby.
You can see your baby after it's born.
I can be of help to Sally. I went to Lamaze.
One Lamaze class? Give me a break.
I'm gonna be there.
No, Clark, and that is final. That's the ambulance. Now, if you want to be useful, get the paramedics up here.
You busy?
No, come in. I was just looking at some notes from the meeting. Your father gave quite a performance this morning.
Yes, with the emphasis on performance.
He was very impressive, Ridge.
I won't argue that, Mother. I'm excited about the fabric, too. So is Brooke.
Where's Brooke? Your place?
No, she went home.
To the condo?
Yes,
Why?
because Dad wanted to spend some time with the baby.
Your father was just here. He didn't say anything about seeing the baby.
Mother, would you let Brooke do this her own way?
It's the wrong way, Ridge.
Yes, well, that's why I'm here to talk to you now. I don't like the advice that you're giving Brooke.
And so the king gave them each half a kingdom as a reward, and they went home, where they lived happily with their father and took good care of him for the rest of their lives. Like that? I like the ending. They took good care of their father for the rest of their lives. That's nice. That's about that. So, look at the color of strawberries. I'm gonna make a purple strawberry. Oh, I see that. Look. This one.
Time for bed.
Yeah. Not tired, are you? I'm not tired. We're not tired here.
Oh, well, Eric, he was running a little fever this morning. I just want to make sure he gets enough rest.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. Now listen. You're a history pal. Doctor's orders.
I'm gonna lay him down in the nursery for a while. I'd like to talk to you before I leave.
Why leave it all? This is your home, Brooke.
Eric, that's what I'd like to talk to you about. Come on, little munchkin. Bedtime. Come on.
I made some fresh coffee. You want some?
You made the coffee?
Yes, a secret talent of mine.
Well, I guess so. I'm almost tempted to have a cup to see what it tastes like.
Yeah, try it. It won't kill you.
You sure you made this?
Are you patronizing me?
Eric, I wanted to talk to you. I'm, going to file for divorce.
Ridge's idea?
No, it was mine.
I doubt that.
Eric, what I desperately do not want is for you and me to end up at each other's throats over this.
That won't happen.
Is that a promise?
Yes. Because you're not going to divorce me, Brooke.
The advice that I'm giving, Brooke, is plain common sense. If you're going to get a divorce, get it. Don't go over and see your about-to-be ex-husband with the baby every evening.
Dad is hurting, Mother.
Do you think he's going to hurt any less seeing her as often as he does?
I think he needs to have help through this.
That's my role, not Brooke's.
Oh, and what is Brooke's role in this? To alienate Dad, right?
She's already alienated him. My God, this smacks of such simplistic thinking, as though this divorce is going to be civilized.
Mother, this is a bad problem. We all know that, and it could get worse. All Brooke's trying to do is just prevent that from happening.
But that isn't what she's doing. She's making it worse. Ridge, listen to me. The more often that she sees your father, the more likely there is a chance for it to explode. Your strategy is counterproductive. Believe me when I tell you, this whole thing can backfire.
Do you need help putting on your gown, Mrs. Garrison?
No, it's all right. I can take care of it myself.
I'll help her if she needs anything.
Powder room over there?
Yes, right there. Do you want me to go in and help you, Mom?
It's okay, Macy. I'll call you if I need you. Thanks very much.
Let me help you inside, Mrs. Garrison. Has she been timing her contractions?
Well, actually, they just started a little while ago.
Okay, I want you to start timing them. The doctor should be in very soon to examine her.
Okay. Nurse, you do realize that she's premature.
Yes, we have all that information.
Good.
Don't you worry. We're going to take real good care of your mother.
Thanks. Mom, are you okay?
I'm fine, honey. I'm fine.
Great. Let me help you over to the bed, okay?
Thank you very much. Wait a minute. I think I'm having another contraction.
Okay.
Uh-huh. It's okay. It's over.
Okay?
It wasn't such a bad one.
Good,
It's
good.
okay. Yeah, it's okay.
You know, we really should be timing these.
Right. Well, Clark has a special notebook for that. Where is he? Have you seen him?
No.
Oh, well, you want to check out in the lobby? Maybe he's out there. Would you do that for me, please?
Mom, he's not here.
Oh, well, that's funny. I mean, he was right behind us, surely. Do you think he decided not to come?
Hello, Sally.
Hello, Doctor.
You're a few weeks early.
Yes, I know.
Well, let's take a look, see how you're doing. Macy, would you mind waiting outside for a few minutes?
Not at all.
Thank you.
Macy, take a look and see if you can see Clark out there anywhere. I'm sure he's out there somewhere.
Right.
Thank you, nurse. That'll be all for now.
Well, Doctor?
There's no question about it. You're in labor. You're dilated 1.5 centimeters.
1.5. Is that a lot?
No, but it's a start.
It's an early start. It's a jump start, Doctor. What about the baby? Is there any
No,
danger?
I don't want you to worry about that.
But I am almost 6 weeks too early. Doctor, of course I'm going to worry about it.
Sally, this baby is going to come when it's ready.
But, Doctor, wouldn't you really prefer it to wait just a little bit longer? Isn't that the truth, Doctor?
I wouldn't complain if your labor stopped altogether.
In other words...
In other words, ideally, we'd like to keep this baby inside you a while longer. But life isn't always ideal, is it?
Dr. Davis, telephone, please. Dr. Davis, telephone, please.
What are you doing, Clark?
I don't want to argue, Macy. Where's Sally's room?
I told you not to come here.
I'm the father of this child.
Oh, come on, Clark. You could care less about this child. My mother doesn't need any stress,
I'm not
all
going
right?
to give her any stress.
If you force me, Clark, I'll tell the doctor not to let you in that room. She is in labor.
And I should be helping her. I know how, Macy, more than you do.
Oh, yeah, all on the strength of one big Lamaze class.
I read the book. I know exactly what to do.
That's baloney.
You can call security, do anything you want, but I am not leaving unless Sally wants me to.
Let's just see what the doctor has to say about that, Clark.
Ridge, I am not deliberately trying to be cruel. And I do appreciate and understand that you and Brooke are being very sensitive.
Yes, well, I'd say the situation demands that.
There are a lot of ways of handling a divorce. Eric should go and see his attorney, and Brooke should go and see her attorney, and then the attorney should just take over. The rest of the time, the two of them separately should try and put their lives back together again. Separately.
Yes, but Dad does want to see the baby.
Of course he does, and he should see the baby. But let the attorneys work out the visitation rights.
I don't know, Mother.
Ridge, this is really the only sensitive way to do it. It's a terrible experience. I know. I've been there. I know you want to alleviate your father's pain. Tell Brooke to get the divorce. That is the best way. I know you think it sounds cold and heartless, but it isn't. What Brooke is doing tonight is cold and heartless because she's giving Eric hope. He can't live on false hope. The marriage is over, and he has got to accept that.
I am going to divorce you, Eric. I am.
You're acting on impulse, Brooke.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. A month ago, you were in love with me. We were even trying for another child, as I recall, and now you're ready to run off with Ridge.
Eric, I know what I want.
You thought you wanted me. In fact, you were sure of it. How can you be sure of what you're feeling right now?
Please don't try to put words in my mouth.
I'm not, Brooke, but I am trying to put thoughts in your head. You have to give this some consideration. You can't make a decision like this without some careful thought.
I have given it careful thought.
No, you haven't, Brooke. You can't have.
How do you know what I've been thinking?
There's no reason for you and I to raise our voices with one another. But the bottom line is, Brooke, you're not going to divorce me. Because I'm not going to let you.
Okay to come in?
Yes. In fact, I want to talk to you.
Actually, Doctor, I wanted to talk to you, too. There's a little problem that's come up.
Oh, Macy, can we hear what the doctor has to say first?
As you know, your mother is several weeks early, which means we'd like to delay the delivery as long as possible.
Why, is there a problem?
No.
Doctor, are you sure you're telling us everything?
Here's how it works. One of the last organs to develop prior to birth are the baby's lungs. Now, one of the functions of the birth process is to get those lungs working. Their final development is actually occurring while the baby's struggling in the birth canal. In your mother's case, since she's premature, an extended labor would be desirable because it would make the baby's lungs work all the harder, causing them to develop at a faster rate. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
And since your mother's contractions are sporadic at the moment, it looks like we might be in for an extended labor, which is exactly what we want. Now, what was it you wanted to talk to me about?
Yes, Macy, honey, what was it? Huh?
Sally.
Oh, Clarke, you got here. I'm so glad. Thank God. Did Macy call you?
No, Mother, I didn't call Clarke. He came over on his own.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, just as long as you're here.
How's she doing, Doctor?
It's very possible she might be going home.
Really?
She hasn't had a contraction for quite a while.
Ah. There, you see? Everything's going to be all right. Our little boy is going to stop being so impatient. He's going to give us a little more time. Won't you, son? Because you know we're not quite ready for you yet. Your daddy and I, we need to take a couple more Lamaze classes.
You know, of course, that I don't need your permission to file for divorce, Eric.
Yes, I know that. Let's not get into all that, Brooke.
Well, I don't want to either, but I'm committed to this. I do want a divorce.
And then what, Brooke? You marry Ridge? And then after a couple of months, a couple of years, what then?
Eric.
No, I'm serious, Brooke. You can't possibly be ready to commit to another marriage. I mean, at the very least, you need some kind of a cooling off period. Now, I don't know what's going on between you and Ridge, and frankly, I don't want to know. But if you want out of this marriage, you're going to have to do it my way, for your sake, Brooke. And if you don't do it my way, I'll fight the divorce. And I don't have to tell you how difficult that could be.
All right. What is your way?
Stay in this home for a couple of months.
What?
I won't make any demands of you. Just sleep with me.
Why?
Call it a transition, a period of adjustment. You can call it whatever you want. Brooke, we are married. We have a marriage, and we have a little boy. Now, I want you to give me 2 months before you leave me.
Nothing will change.
Maybe not. But I'm sure of one thing, that little baby boy in there will benefit. And who knows, maybe you will too. Brooke, it wasn't that long ago that you and I shared something really wonderful in this home. And it seems that you've forgotten that. Well, that in itself makes me question your commitment to Ridge. Because you were committed to me. You were. Now, all I'm asking is that if I mean anything to you, you give me this time. You give me 2 months. Two months, Brooke. I need that. Our little boy needs that. Please. Do that for all of us.
Doctor, are you sure it's safe for them to go home? I don't want to jeopardize my wife with the baby.
Let's wait a while and see what happens.
Oh, Doctor, wait a minute. This one feels different, Doctor. It's a big one.
Well, let's forget about going home. In fact, by the looks of it, we may be having a baby tonight.